Hi, CrossFit Inconceivable crew. Coach Amelia here with our workout, No Rig Cindy. This is video 1 of 4 parts, and this is the warm-up. Let's get started. Let's just start to roll it out today. We'll get our head rolls, rotating first, switching directions. Good. And then we'll get some nodding, looking up and looking down. Always thinking about protecting the neck as we move through. Then we'll roll our shoulders, shrugging up towards the ears and rolling down onto the back. Good. And then start to bring those arm big circles. It's my favorite on the shadow wall here. These kind of shadow puppets you can make in your house. And let's get circles out to the sides, small, then big with the arms long, warming up the shoulder joints. Have some single arm snatch work today in the workout. And then we'll switch directions forward first, bigger, bigger, all the way through. Then we'll get some hugs. Just warm up the shoulder girdle, opening up across the chest. Good. And up and back, tapping back behind you. Nice. And once more. Good. And let's get some good morning, some hip hinges back, keeping the chest tall and proud, hinging back with the hips, leaning with the chest toward the floor, feeling the back of the hamstrings start to open. Good. You could also put the hands behind the ears and reach that way. Notice we're keeping the spine long and the chest tall throughout this movement. Let's get one more. All right, let's get some knee hugs. We're going to reach the knee up, hug it up towards your armpit, standing tall. Start to warm up the hip crease there. I feel the stretch in my hamstrings. So kind of extend that leg up. Good. Now reach behind and get a quad stretch. And if you need to be near a wall and support yourself, you can do that. Trying to keep the knees next to each other so the knee might drift out when you get there. Try to bring it in close to the other knee. Good. Continuing to open up the muscles there. Good. Get one more each side. We're going to get our figure 4 cradle stretch. We're going to make a figure 4 with the leg and sit back. If you're doing this outside, you could do this walking. Any of these walking if you want to have some movement there. Hoping I'll do a workout outside here soon. Weather's been a little inclement for that lately. But we'll take the precipitation into the spring season. Good, sitting back, letting that knee drive out. Let's get one more each side. And here, all right. Let's get some walk out to push-ups. So we're gonna reach high, reach for our toes, walk out long, come to a plank, lower, and lift, and then walk back in, reaching tall again. Let's get 4 more. Reach for your toes, walk out long, press into a push-up, press back up, and walk back in. You can always kind of worm up. If that push-up itself is too much, you can be here and kind of lift the back first, and then walk up. You can always do a knee push-up as well. Walking out, get lower, put the knees down, and lift that way as you walk back up. Always ways to modify our movements. We're going to get some upright lunges. So stance and lunge, reaching high, stepping out so the hip and knee and ankle are all at 90 degrees. We're reaching the arms up as we do that. Good. Let's get one more each side. And then let's switch and do a low lunge, a Spider-Man. As we step forward, we'll put our hands down and let the elbow come down, shoulder inside that leg. And as you press back, you can take a moment in down dog and then switch. Good. Pressing the shoulders through. Starting to feel that warm energy move through your body. One more each side. All right, you come back up to stand. Let's get some toy soldiers as we're standing. Kick your leg to your hand. Trying to keep your chest tall so we're not folding too much there. Good. Opening up the hamstrings a bit. Nice. One more each side. And let's stand wide and get some Cossack squats. We're going to sit down and low. That toe can come up on the foot that's extended. Tip this down just slightly. And we can sit with that toe up if we need to. Or you can keep that foot on the ground and really feel the stretch through that lengthened leg. Good. And last one to this side. And let's adjust our stance to a more neutral squat stance. Feet are just outside the hips. Toes are just turned out just slightly. And we're going to sit down and back, and let's hold it there. Let's get a 10 count. Try and stay active. We're not sinking in the squat. We're staying active in the bottom of the squat there. 3, 2, 1, and up. Now let's get a 2 count pause at the bottom. 1, 2, and up. You can reach the arms up. Help us keep that chest more upright. 1, 2, and up. 1, 2, and up. 1, 2, and up. And now no pause. 1, 2, let's get 5, 3, 4, and 5. All right, I want to get a little more shoulder warm up here today. So we're going to work through our IYTWs. And that's where we hinge at the hips, keep the chest tall, we move through the letters. I is here, Y at 45, T out to the side, W elbows high, and then rotate. From the back it looks like this. Go I, Y, T, and W, elbows high, and rotate. Do it again, I, Y, T, and W. I'll do it once more, I'll face you. I, Y, T, and W. Good. We're doing some push-ups in the workout today. So we're going to get a little bit of a shoulder opener and a pec stretch here. So let's come onto the floor. That's what we call a prayer pose. So we're going to bring the elbows out long and walk them away, trying to drive your armpit toward the floor. See if you can get rid of that space between your armpit and the ground. You can also bring the hands more toward the shoulders. Feel it in the triceps and in the shoulders. And then we'll release out of that. Good. And then let's come and sit into a bit of a camel. We're going to get a little bit of extension work here and some stretch in the bottoms of the feet. So we're going to tuck the toes under and lean back. Bring the elbows together and extend the chest tall, opening up there. Nice. Breathe. All right, now from this kneeling position, let's bring one leg forward. And if you're able to reach back for your toe and come into a little bit of a couch stretch, you could put your toe up on a surface. I have a box here or the couch or against the wall. You could do this standing if it bugs your knee. Get a little bit of a quad opening here. Let's work. 5 more seconds. And release, and then we'll swap. Switching the leg that's forward, reaching back for your toe, keeping that chest tall and proud, opening up that quad. Get through till we hit a 10-minute mark on the clock. Let's work. And release. All right, that's the warm-up. Join me for video 2, where we talk about the workout with scaling and technique options, and we'll get ready to go.